There's another phrase that leaped into the church that said, we want to be known for what we're for, not what we're against. Okay, I have a big problem with that, and you should too. Because that's a silencing idea. Just tell us what you're for. Like, we're for the love of God. We're for salvation, heaven, we're for. But when you see abuse happening, shouldn't you say something as a believer? When somebody is being subjugated and oppressed, shouldn't you say that's wrong and evil? So see, it's not either or. It's actually both. Tell them what you're for, but also tell them what you are against. I was talking to my daughter this week, and I was telling her a story of Gideon, and we were talking about how Gideon at night came and took an axe and destroyed the statue of Baal. And I said, you know what they did? I said they would take their babies and sacrifice it by putting it on the metal statue of Baal, whose hands were stretched out like this. And Baal was the god of the sky and nature. He was the climate change god. It's true. Study it, you guys. Okay? And if you worshiped him and sacrificed babies to him, and he will give you rain for your agriculture. He was the god of the sky. That's what he was. And so they would bring a baby, they would start a fire and make his hands, which are metal, hot, and they would put a baby and they would sacrifice a baby. And my daughter in horror said, why would they do that? We don't do that anymore, thank God. I said, yes, we do, honey. We abort millions of babies because they're inconvenient. We should decline to sign. We should stop abortions. You know, when they passed the law against abortions in Texas, the numbers dropped to like a low amount. We should be against something. We should be against evil and sin and injustice. But we also should be for love and kindness and goodness. Can somebody say amen?